Jack finally arrived at his last reincarnation, because he had almost failed to return to the divine realm. The goddess even broke down and evolved from grief. After the plan to erase Jack failed, the gods flew into a rage. They surrounded the goddess's chamber, and planned to send Jack into a perfect world they had created together, so he could become a hero who saves the world. Because as long as Jack feels fulfilled, his soul would gradually fade away, and he would completely lose the chance to reincarnate. Under the pressure of the gods, Jack had no ability to resist. He was forcibly sealed onto the reincarnation altar. To ensure the plan would succeed, the gods erased all of his memories. Before leaving, Jack said thank you to the goddess. The goddess held back her sorrow and responded to him. The next second, Jack was sent into the perfect world. After Jack left, the divine hall fell into an unusual silence, as if all warmth and life had vanished. But the goddess knew Jack would never come back again. Just as she prepared to welcome the next reincarnated soul, the reincarnation lottery box suddenly stopped her, and spat out a recorded disc made by Jack long ago. It turned out Jack had already predicted that one day he might disappear, so he recorded his past in advance. In life he was just an ordinary office worker, but whenever he met someone he cared about, he would unconsciously draw closer to them, because he had always been searching for a certain existence that could never be proven. Yet he never knew who it was, so he joined various archaeological expeditions, until one day, at the bottom of the Antarctic Sea, he discovered a mural. On it was a goddess, and a dog. At the moment he saw it, he knew the answer. That was the existence he had always been searching for. In order to reach the divine realm, he began trying every possible method, until one day, a gate leading to the divine realm truly opened for him, and the one who opened it was the Creator God. The Creator God pointed at the goddess on the screen, and said she had not smiled for 1,000 years. He hoped Jack could make her smile again. Jack did not refuse. From that day on, he began constant reincarnation, using all kinds of absurd methods, just to make the goddess happy. Only at this moment, did the goddess finally realize that Jack had always been trying to make her smile, although she had long known that Jack's existence was the reason he could never be freed. She never expected that his determination would reach this level. What an idiot! The moment she said it, a voice came from below. The one who appeared was the Creator God who had orchestrated everything. The goddess immediately understood everything upon seeing him, but the Creator God was unhappy with how she addressed him. He said there were only the two of them here, at least she could call him Dad. The goddess did not respond, because none of those memories existed in her mind. Helplessly, the Creator God revealed the truth. 1,000 years ago, in order to rebuild the order of the great universe, he sent the goddess who carried his own bloodline to deal with a distortion. But after completing the mission, the goddess was burdened with massive karmic backlash. Those burdens accumulated inside her small universe, eventually causing an even more dangerous imbalance. If it erupted, it could even destroy the entire great universe. So the Creator God had no choice but to seal away the karma and search for a way to evolve her small universe. The only method he found was to make the goddess regain her smile. But to do that, he first had to unlock her deepest emotions. So he brought Jack and asked him to help the goddess smile again. Jack accepted the request, and that was the reason for his repeated reincarnations. After hearing the truth, the goddess finally exploded with emotion, cursing him while unable to hide her inner shaking.